It always seems like when there's a new iPhone released, there's some new story about how the iPhone is failing in one area or another. Recently, the new big story about the iPhone 15 Pro and Pro Max is that these iPhones are overheating. Like really overheating, so much so that they're afraid that the battery is gonna burst from the phone. At least that's what I've seen in some comments. Whether it's the all-new A17 Pro chip inside that's causing these overheating issues, or maybe it's the titanium body that just doesn't allow heat to escape from the phone and it's just overheating the phone. We don't really know what it is, but all I can give you is my experience with the iPhone 15 Pro Max so far. And so far, overheating hasn't been an issue. Yes, the phone does get hot from time to time, but that happens with every smartphone. Every smartphone, if you're using it for a long period of time or you're really using that processor inside, it's gonna get warm to the touch. And the iPhone 15 Pro Max is no different in my experience. And I've used this phone for the past 4 days quite a bit. I've gone outside, recorded videos, taken pictures, played games on it, watched videos, done everything you would normally do with an iPhone. And at times it got warm, but most of the time it's been just fine. It hasn't had any overheating issues, at least none of the issues that I've seen online and social media that people are complaining how hot this phone is getting and how unusable it seems to be because of that overheating issue. And even battery life has been pretty good. I talked about that in my recent video where I was able to get almost 12 hours, actually more than 12 hours of screen on time in a single day. It's still early, but battery life has been really good, and performance is fantastic. Day-to-day use, it feels like an iPhone Pro model. You're not going to notice a huge difference from the previous generation. It's a fast processor inside, and I'm not having any performance issues whatsoever. All the applications have been quick to start up. iOS 17, I haven't even really noticed that many bugs with this new update on iOS. So I'm not sure where this overheating issues are coming from, where these performance issues are coming from. Maybe it's their unit that's having the issues. Maybe they just got a buggy unit. I'm not sure. But for me, overheating is not a problem. Performance is not a problem. Battery life is really good. And so far, it's been working just as it should be. And really looking online and looking at all the comments, yes, you're gonna see that some people have had these issues. But a lot of comments below that, people are saying that they don't have any problems with their iPhone 15 Pro and Pro Max. So you definitely want to take these comments with a grain of salt. It's important to share your experiences. I'm not saying that. But just because somebody's having a problem with their iPhone doesn't mean it's across the board, and it doesn't mean that it's a universal issue with all iPhone Pro models. But if you have an iPhone 15 Pro or Pro Max, let me know some of the issues that you're having. If you're having these battery issues, these overheating issues with the chipset inside, leave a comment and let me know your experiences. And if you aren't having those issues, if it's working just fine, also leave a comment so I can kind of compare how many people are actually having issues with the iPhone 15 Pro Max and how many aren't. I'll of course keep you up to date with my experiences with the iPhone 15 Pro Max. And if you want to get more kind of day-to-day coverage of the iPhone 15 Pro and Pro Max, make sure you follow me on X or Twitter, and also on Instagram. I'll leave both links in the description below. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you on the next one.